There have been so many memes made of Thomas and his friends over the years. You'll hear an explanation of them in this video. This meme is based on a face mask Thomas used throughout season 1 through 2. The image usually used is from the episode Thomas and the Breakdown Train, while the accompanying sound effect usually heard is from Thomas Goes Fishing.
And you see fish?
This is very similar to Thomas's surprise face being used as a meme, with the most famous image coming from Thomas's train.
I'm pulling a train, said Thomas. Can't you see? Where are your coaches then? Thomas looked back.
This meme comes from Thomas, Percy, and Nicole.
It was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything.
This was after Percy laughed at Thomas for being covered in coal earlier in the episode. This phrase is used throughout the series, even when it seems pretty obvious that someone would in fact be hurt. This phrase originates from the season 6 episode, Harvey to the Rescue.
Luckily, no one was hurt.
Similarly, this phrase was used throughout the series, beginning in the season 6 episode, Duncan Duncan.
When Sir Topham Hatt arrived, he spoke severely to Duncan. "You have not been a responsible engine," he said. "Your impatience has caused confusion and delay."
His firebox was on fire. This was from the episode Fiery Flynn, and it speaks for itself.
Found the blue engine at the diesel works. The blue engine was Thomas. His firebox was on fire.
This meme is based on Stanley's introduction from The Great Discovery.
In the distance, they could hear the other engines cheer. "Welcome, Stanley!"
This is a still image from the episode Thomas and the Rumors.
Sir Topham Hatt laughed. "Well, the engines are wrong, and you shouldn't listen to rumors, Thomas."
This meme was created by the user The Unlucky Tug, using source material from the episode A Bad Day for Sir Handel.
"I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm." "No! Much better!"
This meme is based on an expression Thomas made after being called dangerous by a large policeman.
No side plates either, and he wrote in his notebook. Engines going on public roads must have their wheels covered and a cow catcher in front to protect people and animals from being dragged under the wheels if they stray onto the line. You haven't, so you are dangerous.
This video is brought to you by Kaiki, the premier Thomas the Tank Engine store. Check the pinned comment for 20% off your next order. Now back to the video. There are many remixes that exist of the original theme song. Here are a few.
Y'all act like you ever seen a white person before. Jaws on the floor, like Pam. Tommy was bursting the door. We started whooping her ass first and before. They burst with the floor, sewing her over furniture.
This originates from Ringo Starr's narration of the episode, Brakeman.
I heard tell about an engine and some tar wagons. Shut up, said James. It's not funny.
This image originates from the episode, Lady Hatt's Birthday Party, after the Fat Controller fell in the ditch.
He veered out of control, and Sir Topham Hatt landed in a muddy ditch close to where Thomas was taking on water. Bother! Bother! Thomas had never seen Sir Topham Hatt in such a mess.
This image originates from the episode, The Flying Kipper, right before Henry crashed into the parked goods train.
Kipper is due, said the conductor. Who cares, said the fireman. This is good cocoa.
This meme originates from the beginning of the episode Coal, where Henry suffers with poor steaming until the arrival of special Welsh coal.
I suffered dreadfully, and no one cares. Rubbish, Henry, snorted James. You don't work hard enough.
This is a meme made of a promotional image from the third series, that is deep fried. The next meme is made from the same promotional image, and is a play on the expand dong meme, where he cut out letters of text to make a new message. Self-explanatory. This comes from the season 10 blooper reel. This is a phrase used by the Fat Controller after being informed by his butler that he was needed on the telephone.
The butler came in. Excuse me, sir. You are wanted on the telephone. Bother that telephone, said the Fat Controller.
This phone call would of course be due to Thomas getting in trouble with the police in the season 1 episode, Thomas in Trouble. This is a line said by Percy in the season 6 episode, Thomas, Percy, and the Squeak.
Well, one thing's for sure, said Gordon. He won't choose Dirty Percy. Don't call me Dirty Percy, he chuffed crossly.
This refers to Ringo Starr's narration and Duck Takes Charge.
But the work in the yard is too heavy for me. He's getting a bigger engine to help me. Rubbish, said James. Any engine could do it.
There's two tired faces that are commonly used in memes. One being his drowsy face, which first appeared in the second series episode, Daisy.
The engines woke next morning feeling exhausted.
And his yawning face, which first appeared in the season 5 episode,
He
Bah.
left his coaches and went to a siding where no one could see him. Time for a snooze, he thought.
This refers to the many images taken of less than pleasing to look at faces on Thomas engines at Day Out of Thomas events. This meme speaks for itself.
Thomas doesn't like us when we're troublesome. We don't want to be good today, Thomas. Thomas wants us to be good. So let's be naughty then.
This refers to Thomas's cameos and parodies and many different shows over the years. We'll be using clips from the one and only LUK's video, which will be linked in the description. Here are a few of them.
Unless you don't mind taking Gordon's. Okay, said Thomas, but easy on the bitter lemon. Right, I'm off to the sidings.
Thomas was a tanked engine with a big red nose. One night he got a little bit overstoked. You're a very naughty engine. No more drink for you from now on. Blah blah, sang Thomas. And he went completely off the rails.
What a bunch of ugly lezzos. Now that's not quite fair, Thomas, said Bertie.
You choose me? Happy Valentine's.
Look, my bridge works great too.
Oh, clickety-clack goes the railroad track. Listen, can't you hear the whistle blowing?
Gordon.
No!
Here it is, my special place where I make all the toys.
And Princeton began selling the recordings.
So people can just buy your voice?
Oh, the things it's been dragged into. Thomas the Tank Engine, Wu-Tang songs.
I got you a talking Thomas the Tank Engine for Thanksgiving. With real puffing smoke? Yes.
It's a free park.
And there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Thomas, I've given you a much-needed tune-up, my friend,
said Sir Topham Hatt.
Clearly, this is why I don't have real friends.
Screamed Thomas.
My buffers, this isn't the way to the Whistling Woods.
No, it ain't, pal. Unless the mayor of Sodor gives me $100 million, we're gonna drive this dynamite right into Knapford Station.
Yeah, for my Thomas the Tank engines.
Ooh, I love how I don't exactly understand what you're saying.
Happy birthday, dear Tiger!
No! I don't like that.
Let us know in the comments which meme was your favorite. Subscribe while also checking out this other video. You'll like it.